So in 2016 and 2017, I took students to Ghana, which is in West Africa. And Ghana is known as the Gold Coast. And partially because of the role that they played during the transatlantic slave trade, as well as the resources that they had related to oil, to gold, to cocoa. And so I took students there because I do teach in a Department of Women and Gender Studies. And it's important for students to recognize how feminism looks throughout the world. And what they come to find when they get there is that prior to colonialism, the British, the Portuguese, etc., the Europeans, before they colonized Ghana, there was very much an egalitarian society there. In other words, men and women, there wasn't a hierarchy that you see today. And that's a direct effect of colonialism. And for a lot of students, they're surprised to see that version of feminism. They're surprised to understand that there's a queen mother who selects the next king. The role of women is so rich and important in a way that we can't compare here in the US. And so it's important that students recognize that this notion of feminism looks different, and the importance of environment and history and socio-cultural context is so important to understanding this construct that plays a major role, this paradigm that we teach in our discipline. And I find that a lot of students, for lack of a better term, come back really woke. And in their understanding of how they walk through this world, they recognize that women worldwide may walk through this world differently depending on their country's history, the stories, the resources that other countries have looked at their country and how they've interacted. And it plays a major role in some of their future careers. I found that a lot of students really look at this experience as a pivotal moment in their careers. What I'm most excited about is that we were the first study abroad course to go to West Africa. And my first year, we were the first course to have majority African American students. And African American students don't travel abroad as often as other majority students. And so for me, it was really personal. I didn't study abroad in college, but I wanted to create that opportunity for students to do that in college. I studied abroad in graduate school, and it was very exciting. And I think the Study Abroad Office was very helpful in helping us to create this course.